Hello, it's Jim Hutchens for the Jerusalem Connection Truth Report for this week. I want to take just a minute to thank so many of you who have responded to last week's Truth Report. It was on Psalm 34:3, the verse that my wife and I had for our life's verse all of our married life. Oh, magnify Yahweh with me, and let us exalt his name together. And I invited you to join me in making that one of your life's verses as well. And so many of you have responded to that. And I'm grateful to hear from you on that. And I know that God will honor that commitment on your part as well. So God bless you. Yahweh bless you. Today I want to take a look at what must be the doctrinal statement of Judaism. It's Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 4, where God says to Moses, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, and your might." That's the English. And that's a great verse. We're familiar with that, most of us, I think. But there's something that is hidden there, and that is the name. Once again, Lord is his title. That's his name. That's not his name. This should be read as, "Hear, O Israel, Yahweh, your God. Yahweh is one. And you shall love Yahweh, your God, with all your heart, your soul, and your strength." There's something lost when the name of Yahweh is not said. We're called to love Yahweh with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. This verse is picked up likewise in the New Testament by Jesus. A lawyer, Pharisee, comes to Jesus, testing him, and asks him in Matthew chapter 22, says, "What's the greatest commandment?" And he goes immediately to Deuteronomy 6:5. He says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength." Now that's a call. That's a command, really, to love the Lord. And I've had to ask myself, in recent days especially, do I love Yahweh? And I say I do love Yahweh. I want to serve him. I want my life to count for him. I want to live a life that is worthy of him. It's not perfect. I don't keep that command. It's like all the commands that God gives. It's impossible, apart from God's grace, to keep them in any measure at all. But I would like to encourage you to consider this verse. Consider this command. The greatest command that's ever given. That's what Jesus said. That's the first command. Second is like it did, love your neighbor as yourself. But the first is to love Yahweh with all your heart, soul, mind, strength. I want to do that. And I hope you do too. But I hope you recognize, as I do, that in my desire to do that, it's an imperfect desire. It's a flawed. It's stained with sin. In my desire to keep that command, I must rely upon the Holy Spirit, as I must to keep any command. We must trust him for his empowerment to keep that which he has commanded. I want to love Yahweh with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength. And if you do, you need to recognize, as I do, that we must call upon the Holy Spirit to empower us to do what God has commanded. And that's the truth.